see me here, same spot on the old wood bench, coffee in hand, got nothing much to say. Trains don't come by since a few years back, still hear the low bell sometimes anyway. You laugh at how quiet it all turns now, old stories tucked in my coat each week. Every Sunday at 9:15, I listen for footsteps on the yellow line. Windows catch the sun just right on time. I remember how he used to shine every Sunday at 9:15. Folks used to run for the morning ride, just barely made it, set out that pie. Her laugh rolling out with the whistle's cry. You showed me patience, talking slow and kind, the way you'd wave to anyone passing by. Yeah, I learned watching you take your time. Every Sunday at 9:15, I listen for footsteps on the yellow line. Oh, windows catch the sun just right on time. I remember how we used to shine every Sunday at 9:15. La la, the days roll on and on. La la, memories linger even when you're gone. La la, in this quiet I find you, right here where the morning's new. Every Sunday at 9:15, I hold a place for you beside mine. Windows catch the sun just right on time. Every Sunday at 9:15. You always show how the morning moves slow, lines drifting low where the willows lean low. I hear your voice where the ripples still know the weight of silence, and where quiet things grow. It's just this place, just this hush, time's gentle trace, water's touch. This old dark still hold your secrets. Bare feet and laughter, thick mist rolling through. You taught me patience, a good man's virtue. Sometimes I cast let my worries float too. Find what you left in the morning's cool blue. It's just this place, just this hush, time's gentle trace, the water's touch. This old dock still hold your seams. Dust on the table, morning sunlight creeping in, cracked old linoleum, cool beneath my feet. Coffee brewing slow, dog scratching at the door, routine like always, nothing new to see. But then your handwriting, tucked in between pages, a stack of recipes, Mama's faded book. Your handwriting faded, but the memories are clear. Can almost hear your laughter standing right here. Your handwriting faded, but the memories are clear. Hold the paper softly, wish you were near. Biscuits and gravy, scribbled with a star, chicken pie next to a wrinkled photograph. Grease stains cover words, old notes in the margin, smudged by years of kitchen hands never made to last. Little reminders, flour on your apron, the smell of cinnamon, pots on the stove. Your handwriting faded, but the memories are clear. Can almost hear your laughter standing right here. Your handwriting faded, but the memories are clear. Hold the paper softly, wish you were near. Fingers tracing letters, gentle and slow, pages soft as cotton. You're everywhere I go, heart beating quiet, I start to sting. Just a piece of paper, but it means everything. Sunday afternoons long, after you're gone you left, keeps me holding on. But the memories are clear. Your handwriting faded, your handwriting faded, but the memories are clear. Bare feet sinking dew on the river's edge. It's early light, just brushing past the grass. I let the cool air do its quiet work. Let the silence fill up my chest. Water slides over stones, no rush to go anywhere. Maybe that's how today ought to be. My thoughts drift with the ripples, slow and easy. I press my palms to the muddy shore, waiting for something simple. The current knows where I need to be. Moving slow, no need for plans. Today I'm letting everything go just to see where the river lands. Blue heron standing still, I hold my breath. Sun climbs between tangled branches. Coffee in my hand, heat rising in the morning mist. I watch as leaves ride the water and I almost envy them. There's peace in not having to choose, letting things just drift through. I sit knees drawn to my chest, letting time float on past. Fisherman waves from the far bend, easy smile beneath his cap. I nod, feeling lighter than before. The current knows where I need to be. Moving slow, no need for plans. Today I'm letting everything go just to see where the river lands. Funny all the ways I tried to steer too hard. Thought I needed answers written clear as sky. Here I am, feet in the mud, sun on my back, realizing some things just come when you don't try. The current knows where I need to be. Letting go, open hands. Today I'm learning to float a little more free. See where the river lands. Sunrise breathes soft through my old truck's window pane. Dust from old highways settling quiet again. Boots on red sand, I find the rhythm of still air. I just lay back, let horizons pull up a chair. Got a little time, no hurry pulls at me here. Something in the distance feels close enough sincere. I lift my eyes to silent blue, uncertain yet clear. Each one tells a story that I need to hear. Above the sage, above my silent prayer, silver curves drifting free without fear. Maybe peace drifts slow, drawing quiet near. Each one tells a story that I need to hear. All that I've chased, all that I tried to outrun, slip across canvas as day gives in the sun. Sometimes I see echoes, faces I thought had gone, shapes in the quiet where memory lingers on. Every gentle turning shade, far then close then gone, carries silent messages I can't put my finger on. Still I followed in pictures shifting year to year. Each one tells a story that I need to hear. Above the sage, above my silent prayer, silver curves, drifting free without fear. Maybe peace drifts slow, drawing quiet near. Each one tells a story that I need to hear. Mis antepasados miraban el mismo cielo azul, bajo el viento seco, buscando verdad y luz. Quizá mi alma encuentre lo que buscaba aquí. Cada forma cuenta lo que yo necesito oír. Above the sage, above my silent prayer, silver curves, drifting free without fear. Maybe peace drifts slow, drawing quiet near. Each one tells a story that I need to hear. Each one's a story. Each one tells a story that I need to hear. Engine hums a steady tune under my feet. White lines whisper miles slide by my seat. Dashboard coffee, hands on the wheel. Left arm tan, window down, that's how I feel. Radio, soft static blends with the breeze. Headlights sweep across the gentle wheat seas. My mind unwinds with every curve and bend. Got no place but the road and time to spend. Empty roads and diesel dreams teach me what big peace really means. Horizon wide, sky so clear. Out here I let go of fear. Stillness settles as the towns blink past. Mile markers sing, but they never last. Quarter moon ride shotgun all the way, breathing in the hush of the highway. Words unspoken float out the vent. Long haul thinking, heaven send. Every low rumble settles my chest. Find myself when the world's at rest. Empty roads and diesel dreams teach me what peace really means. Horizon wide and sky so wide. Out here I let go of fear. Lights fading, I'm chasing the calm. Alliteration lingers, lullabies in my palm. High beams flicker past fields that wave. Solitude sings soft, and I'm finally brave. Lonely maybe, but never afraid. Sunrise finds me, worries start to fade. Empty roads, yeah, they show me how to find my peace right here and now. Empty roads and diesel dreams teach me what peace really means. Melodies, repetition, is in motion. Turn on. Mr. Baines leans by his garden fence early every Tuesday around 10:30. A mesh hat hiding thin wisps of white, his hands steady working a frame in sunlight. Cracked boots dusty as last summer's thirst, says there's coffee inside, but he'll finish this first. Not much to say, just watches the quiet trees. He hums to the radio, drifting in on the breeze. I only know he keeps beats, that's all I heard. Something slow about him settles the world. Sometimes the sweetest lessons come in silence. No hurry, no running, no need for defiance. Life's got a rhythm, just like the high. Let the worry fall away, let peace arise. Saw him one morning, knees deep in Clover Road. Told me you'd be stings once, then let's go. He said, patience, son, that's the work right there. Listening close, giving what you can spare. I watched as he lifted the frame for a look. Honey gold shining slow as a mountain brook. No boast in his words, just steady and kind. He'd rather let time teach and let wisdom unwind. He'd rather let time teach and let wisdom unwind. He waved me inside when the clouds rolled in, handed me sweet tea with a tired grin. Sometimes the sweetest lessons come in silence. No hurry, no run, no need for defiance. Life's got a rhythm, just like the high. Let the worry fall away and let peace arise. Each got a purpose, nobody's on their own. Take steady hands to guide, sturdy wire to bend. Good years and lean years and friends at the end. Sometimes folks don't speak much, but it's still real. But don't sweat for the future, trying and all night. The ups moments settle, let small things be right. There's promise in the pattern and peace in the day. If you listen soft enough, you'll find your own way. Sometimes the sweetest lessons come in silence. No hurry, no running, no need for defiance. Life's got a rhythm, just like the high. Let the worry fall away, let peace, and let peace arise. The sun's sinking low behind Sawyer's fence line. There's a dust trail rising where your mailbox stands. My boots find the old rut where wagon wheels faded, and I listen as the breeze moves over my hands. There's a screen door banging far down the gravel. Someone's laughter trailing past the pipe. Can't say what I'm hoping to find in these footprints, but this quiet's just enough for tonight. Hey there, you ask why I wander so slow, taking my time, headed back to our road. These boots know the way back home. They've carried all I'm holding close. Every stone and mile I've known. These boots know the way back home. cicadas start singing, porch lights flicker, that old hound barks at the passing breeze. I'm breathing the hours, not chasing the sunset, telling myself you might still wait up for me. Oh, the sweet scent of rain clings to cotton and cedar. I hum a line that you used to hum to. Every slow mile unravels my worries. It's these old boots bringing me back to you. You asked if I'm lost on these winding turns, but the night's where I find what I yearn. These boots know the way back home. They've carried all I'm holding close. Every stone and mile I've known. These boots know the way back home. By one, the porch lights blink out, but you're a lantern guiding me now. These boots know the way back home. Yeah, they're steady when mine are worn. I walked this far, but I'm never alone. These boots know the way back home. Ooh. Quiet barn, door creaks, cool air right on my skin. Scatter seed, stir the silence, sunrise sneaks in. Leather reins in my hands, soft knickers all around, soft snorts, steady steps, boots tapping the ground. Crisp grass damp with dew, another day begins, catching your smile through the kitchen window pane. These quiet moments before the world wakes up, simple peace sitting sweet with my coffee cup. You laugh through the screen, barely half awake. I promise to remember this gift no one can take. When the world was love, memories pull me through. I wanted to, these wanted to hear. When the world runs rough, memories pull me through. I hope to remember this gift no one can take. Never world runs rough, memories pull me through. I hold to these mornings as you. bare feet hit the dust early like cuts through. Rust on my tractor, paint flaked half blue. Old work gloves where you left them last spring. Still can smell that cedar hanging in the air. Took your coffee black, never let it cool down. Can't say why I wandered in here. Every beam here holds a memory. Old stories tucked in wood and hay. Talking soft like you never really left me. Every beam here holds a memory. Pitchfork in the corner, been just so. One loose board up top, let sunlight in slow. Your hat still nailed to that post by the door. The fun of your life still lives in this space. Hands on my shoulder when I was too small. Yes, I come back just to hear you say, every beam here holds a memory. Old stories tucked in wood and hay. Talking soft like you never really left me. Every beam here holds a memory. La, 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 la. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's loud. I close my eyes and you're walking around. Oh, wire entwined from lessons you taught. Mending what's broke for $1 or not. Carved a little heart, fifth rafter on the left. Wish you could see what these hands have grown. Tell me again how you made it alright. Still coming when the world needs less noise. Every beam here holds a memory. Old stories tucked in wood and hay. Talking soft like you never really left me. Every beam here holds a memory. La da da. Coffee warms my hands as the sun creeps in slow. Benched by the window, morning dust on the floor. I set out the planes, chisels all in a row. Quiet as a secret, just waiting for more. Wood shavings curling by my old worn boots. The sound of the saw hums low and true. There's comfort in knowing this work is my own. I don't need much else when I'm here alone. You asked me once why I start each day so still. Why hammers and sandpaper settle me in. It's a language I speak, meant for more than a bill. Each measure and mark feels steady within. My father's old toolbox rests by the door. He taught me to listen for the grain of a board. His lessons were simple and hardest to learn. Patience in the waiting, the feel of the turn. These old hands know the way home. past every nail and pine and stone, heard every lesson, felt every tone. These old hands know the way home. I think of you sometimes with wood in my palm. Wonder if you'd find peace with me here. Stories are whispered in shavings and balm. Each groove is a memory carved clear. There's a map in the callus and lines on my skin, a journey from lost to where I begin. And here in the silence, at peace on my own, I trace every answer in the wood and the grain. If you ever get lost, just follow the grain. My heart's in the timber, my hope in the plain. Use old hands go away home, as heavy yet on fire its home. Heard every lesson, heard every tone. Oh, home. Quiet barn doors, dust in the air, hands reach slow, oil on skin, old tool chest, corners worn bare, your life carried, tucked deep within, steel and wood, memories run thin, day leans in, light slant smells rise, grip the wrench, time turning again. Soft hum, soft sigh, something inside. Every wrench turn, home again. Every old sound, home again. Hold it close, let it mend. Every wrench turn, home again. Leather seat, faded and torn, old cap hanging, coat on the wall, rust rings out, comfort and form, broken radio, morning calls, knuckles turning, half a smile, cool air tobacco, echoes low, it settles in, stays for a while. Names I hear, only I know. Every wrench turn, home again. Every old sound, home again. Hold it close, let it mend. Every wrench turn, home again. Felt you beside me, right here, right now. Don't have to speak, you just show me how. Old light the rafters, nodding a grin. Find you here, I find you again. Every wrench turn, home again. Every old sound, home again. Hold it close, let it mend every wrench turn home again. Corner of the workshop, sunlight pale and slow, sawdust curling, falling, no hammers, just a hand's overflow. Keeps time in the quiet, bed nails pried loose, chisels set aside, waiting, not much to introduce. These old hands know what they're doing. A silent trust keeps on proving. These old hands know what they're doing. These old hands know what they're doing. One leg polished in the lamplight, marks from Grandpa etched in grain. Shuffleboard's new foot won't match just right. Pattern repeat, repeat, change then the same. What do you make? What do you keep? Plain edges, splinters deep, deep in the wood, in the skin, and the hands doing. These old hands know what they're doing. Memory shape comes into view then. These old hands know what they're doing. These old hands know. Someday some kid asking how the grain runs under pain. Will these hands still be steady? Will the next hands learn restraint? These old hands know what they're doing. One touch and you see it through. These old hands know what they're doing. These old hands know, so hands know, hands know. These old hands know what they're doing. Hands know what they're doing. Do. Just you and me by the water's edge. Soft sun rising on the far-off ridge. Cold morning, trail dust on my boots, rod in my hand. You laugh as I stumble down the sand. Birds stirring slow, low mist wraps the hill. Coffee and quiet, I let my mind stand still. The cool grass chills, but I feel alive. These quiet waters know me well. Ripples keep my worries shut. And I breathe and tell. Oh, they know me well. Cast a line out, let the silence land. Small talk drifts, your fingers touch my hand. Sun climbs higher, sky wide blue. We talk about nothing, 'cause nothing will do. Peace flows smooth just like the tide. These quiet waters know me well. Ripples keep my worries shell, and I breathe and tell, oh, they know me well. Here I learn what patience means, letting go, letting things just be. Life moves gentle, easy to see. It's enough for you and me. Minnows dance just beneath our feet. You smile and the world feels complete. This steady calm, my favorite spell. Together here, just you and I can tell. These quiet waters know me well. Ripples keep my worries shelved, and I breathe and tell, oh, they know me well. River running steady just below me. Bare feet cold on smooth warm stone. Sun leaking down through silver branches. Mountain hush, just me and the water alone. Close my eyes, surrender to the quiet. Breathing in deep, nothing to own. The water knows where it's going. Wish I did too, wish I did too. Carry me, put me in motion. The water knows where it's going. Hand tracing ripples, shifting my thinking. Watching driftwood carve out its course. Sky painted soft above these ridges. Old worries fading with every horse. Chorus of sparrows, listen, I'm learning. Some days the answer is just letting go. The water knows where it's going. Wish I did too, wish I did. Wish I too be me, put me in motion. The water knows where it's going. Distant thunder, low in the meadow. Heartbeating gentle, slow as a breeze. Following current, losing direction, trust in the river, teach me. Hope in each moment, floating and open, feet in the water, finally at peace. The water knows where it's going. Wish I did too, wish I did too. Carry me, put me in motion. The water knows where it's going. Sit here with me, just let your feet dangle on these worn boards, the day steady and slow. The boats hum home, the motor's soft in the distance. You don't have to talk, I already know. These old wooden planks know my story, hold the weight of what I've been through. Every night I come back to you. This quiet feels like the truth. The ripples break easy, carrying last light. Salt on the breeze, familiar kind. Been running all day, chasing something that's missing, but here I find a little peace of mind. These old wooden planks know my story, holding the weight of what I've been through. Every night I come back to you. This quiet feels like the truth. If you ever need a place just to rest, I'll scoot over, you know the rest. These old wooden planks know my story, hold the weight of what I've been through. Rain rolls, porch swing sways, stillness, just you, just me. Sound settles, sky turns gray. Hey, are you listening? Quiet, careful, slow sit, bare feet, wood planks warm. We barely speak, just sit still waiting on the storm. Lightning shows the way back home again, home again. Lightning shows the way back, safe with you, my friend. Home, home, watch, wait. Home, home, don't stray. Wind whistles, waterfalls. You smile, I see it stay. Thunder calls, the silence stalls. You hold me when I sway. Lightning shows the way back home again, home again. Lightning shows the way back, safe with you, my friend. Home, home, watch, wait. Home, home, don't stray. Morning smell of earth around. You laugh, it feels so good. Stone calmness found. Lightning shows the way back home again, home again. Lightning shows the way back, safe with you, my friend. Home, home, watch, wait. Home, home, don't stray. Soft rain tapping over shingles, afternoon slipping slow. Steam rising from my coffee mug, jacket draped across my toes. Some sparrow watching from the birdhouse roof. We both wait for blue. Old porch creaks and settles in. There's nothing much to do. Steel drum on a summer day settles me just right. These tin roof lullabies. Cane rocker sways beside me. Puddles grow beneath the swing. Neighbors' hounds barking far away. Thunder traces down the tin. Shoelaces untied, boots kicked out. Tomorrow waits inside. Damp earth and fresh cut hay, comfort where I bide. Steel drum on a summer day settles me just right. These tin roof lullabies. Light fades along the ridgeline, porch lamp shining pale. Hands folded on blue denim knees, listening to the trail. That water beats out gentle coast, rhythm knows my name. Breathe in, sigh out, afternoon remains. Steel drum on a summer day settles me just right. These tin roof lullabies. The old wooden dock creaks as I sit down slow. Cane pole rested, tackle box open just so. Distant thunder grumbles won't chase me away. This is my cathedral at the end of the day. The broad sky is stretching, painted soft and true. Warm breeze wraps around me, gentle as it moves. Cicadas start singing down where the bank's been. Sun slipping lower like a faithful old friend. Been turning things over, life shifting ground. A few hard goodbyes, some bridges burnt down. Tried running from silence, but it always finds me. Out here I just listen, just letting myself be. Drag of a line through a still golden water. Ripples of memory wash through my thoughts. Breathing in deeper, I let the world slow. Find a small comfort only rivers can know. Let it all drift away. Sorrow and no regret, here with the river's truth. Just me in fading daylight, just me and the river know the truth. Light dances on curtains, slips under my hand. No answers are waiting, just peace where I am. Till the edge of tomorrow, not fearing the fall. Learn sometimes the quiet reveals it all. A heron flies over, silent in his grace. Not in a hurry, just let's find his place. Dappled reflection, remind me to choose. To stay or to wander, to hold or to lose. Let it all drift away. Sorrow and old regret. Here with the river's truth, just me in fading daylight, just me and the river know the truth. Pulled off the highway just past that old sign. Engine cools while I sit and watch the line of hickory trees bending with the wind. Breathing in soft air, letting quiet begin. Mountains rise easy, Blue Ridge to the sky. Grass stains on my jeans, empty truck leaning nearby. I've been chasing some feeling I still can't explain, but here in this silence, things somehow feel plain. Sunlight breaks thin on the hood of my Ford. Maps spread open, the roads blur more. I count my reasons to let the rest go. I count my road, the rest go. Simple keeps calling in ways I didn't know. Sometimes standing still takes you further, more than any mile you could drive. Find your answer sitting over shoulder. You learn to move on by staying behind. Coffee in a tin cup, your name on my mind. I think about you most when I leave all else behind. Tires cool slowly, my pace finally slows. The world keeps turning, but today I chose to see the pale hawk ride the white summer wind. A moment I'd miss if I kept racing again. My heart finds a rhythm as the breeze floats in, peace in pausing right where I've been. Sometimes standing still takes you further, more than any mile you could drive. Find your answers sitting over shoulder. You learn to move on by staying behind. Not every journey means turning the wheel. Some roads you follow just to stand still. Thank you for calling, for giving me time. I found the direction without leaving you behind. Sometimes standing still takes you further, more than any mile you could drive. Find your answers sitting over shoulder. You learn to move on by staying behind. You know, I was halfway through the yard when the clouds turned heavy gray as old Sunday shirts. Had a plan, just some chores, nothing most folks remember come evening, but I promised I'd get it done. Thunder crawling somewhere off behind the hills, but the first drop small, patient, not in a hurry. Old boots track grit on the concrete and you laugh, 'cause all my rushing didn't mean much anymore. It's strange how a storm will change your plans so gentle. You almost don't resist at all. You stood in the doorway, mug in hand, watching me untangle that extension cord I never put up right. The air shifted, sweet and sharp from wet asphalt and sun-baked grass, windows fogging with every breath and sigh. There's comfort in the way thunder hushes a neighborhood, the way rain finds the quiet places you forget. Tell you I'll try again later, but neither of us means it. You settle next to me on the cool step. We just listen both to the rain and the smalls to hope that maybe nothing and needs to be fixed today. Sometimes the world needs a good slow down. Let everything fall, let everything drown out. The rush don't matter, the dues are old fences to mend. Peace feels a lot like a summer rain rolling in. All the hurry in me goes soft when I hear the rain come round. Funny how the world will hand you a pause just when you need it most. Maybe we find wisdom in small delays, in the way shadows settle easy under the eaves. Maybe there's something to sitting quiet, where everything's out of our hands, letting it all wash past. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm grateful for the storm that kept us still today. Sometimes the world needs a good slow down. Let everything fall, let everything drown out the rush. Don't matter the to-dos or old fences to mend. Peace feels a lot like a summer rain rolling in. Yeah, peace feels a lot like a summer rain rolling in. Found it behind the back fence, bathed in morning dew. Cracked stone path winding, worn boots sinking loose ground. Faded rose, wild clover, where daisies used to bloom. Forgotten black rake resting on its side, silvered by the sun. I trace my thumb through cool dirt, breathing in earth and quiet. Roots tangled beneath, something waiting to wake up to grow. Bare palms in the soil, sky stretching clear. Picking up pieces, letting them appear. Turning the season, let go of fear. Growing something more than flowers here. Shovel sinks deeper this evening, whisper of rain on leaves. Hands stained and stubborn, pulling out weeds from the past. Old tin watering can, spilling hope on what's left behind. Snip and tangled burrs, winds carry what I release. A song dim and slow, note sax, looming chest, where sorrow used to live. Bare palms in the soil, sky stretching clear. Picking up pieces, letting them appear. Turning the season, letting go of fear. Growing something more than flowers here. Tender green unfolding, where nothing dared to rise. Still I rise, bit by bit, piece by piece. Maybe I was dormant, maybe waiting for the sun. Now I read just like these vines. Now dew collects on petals, August soft on the breeze. Every row a journal, each leaf a truth I unfold. Hard years melt slower every time morning breaks milk. Standing at the edge, heart steady and full. This old rake shines again, gentle in my hands. Lost a little less each time the garden calls me home. Bare palms in the soil, sky stretching clear. Picking up pieces, letting them appear. Turning the season, letting go of fear. Growing something more than flowers here. on a porch made of cedar where the cool breeze calls. The sun's lazy fingers draw patterns on the wall. Granddad grins, settles in with his old 9-to-5. I slide beside him, learning slow what it's all about. He hands me a stick, says feel the grain, son. Let your thumb guide gentle, don't rush what ain't done. The scent of pine rising, curls drifting to the ground. Patience shaping pieces in the soft afternoon sound. Smile in his eyes, sawdust in the air. He nods at the cut, says life goes best when you care. Take your time, whittle it down. Let each shaving spin and fall without a frown. Good things last if you're steady and sound. Take your time, whittle it down. He slides his blade easy, tracing lines I can't see. Says don't rush the ridges, let the wood come to be. Pocket knife heavy, fits firm in my hand. Simple things teaching me what I still don't understand. The sun's golden laughter slips low through the trees. Each curl of memory carried on the breeze. Take your time, whittle it down. Let each shave and spin and fall without a frown. Good things last if you're steady and sound. Take your time, whittle it down. He leans back, looks far. I see time in his eyes. Says my daddy taught me slow under these same skies. Every quiet hour here, one day you'll recall how a patient hand and heart make the strongest call. Now my own boy's beside me, small hands learning slow. Knots and mix, telling stories only grandpas know. Soft laughter lingering, sawdust on the porch. Life's little shapes carved by love's gentle torch. Take your time, whittle it down. Let each shave and spin and fall without a frown. Good things last if you're steady and sound. Take your time, whittle it down. Walking past the shipping dock, watching rain on the metal roof. Old blue rug parked by the curb, radio playing something smooth. My bucket by the loading gate, paint faded around the hinge. Just another quiet night, I make my rounds again. Coffee cup in my calloused hand, boots tapping on the floor. I wonder sometimes, what am I really here for? Do these walls remember laughter? Do they hear me hum? Does this silence hold a story once the workday's done? Light from distant office lamps, and as my shadow meets it, I ask, do these empty halls know all my secrets? Break room calendar marked with birthdays, old slow ceiling fan. Notes about a chili cook-off, tax pinched in a coffee can. I pass by lockers with stickers initials on the steel. Chairs turned upside down on tables, I feel what others feel. Lunch pails lined up by the window, with food that's barely warm. I watch the clock hands crawling, waiting for the dawn. Does the old machine remember every callous hand? Does the echo in these chambers truly understand? Another sigh between the swing shift and the morning green. I ask, do these empty halls know all my secrets? Some nights the moonlight lingers, some nights the mind just drifts. Time ticks steady in the shadows, sometimes it's a gift. Every lonely footstep lands, leaving questions on repeat. I wonder in the quiet, who else has walked this beat? Yes, they'll list come in waves, for ways in dust. And all their answers in the past, do they ever trust? Every round I walk, every heartbeat, every secret I keep it. I ask, do these empty halls know all my secrets? Cedar curls on morning benches, tracing circles, grain so fine. Fingertips find quiet splinters, sand and patience line by line. You watch me working on the tailpiece, not much talking, you just smile. Spoke shaves humming like a memory, every pause lasts for a while. Nodding walnut tells your trouble, scarred oak shoulders bend and hold. Tiny nails pressed in my pocket, borrowed chisel, space gone cold. Old blue coffee mug half empty, half a thought I haven't shared. Find you leaning in the doorway, breathing in that sawdust air. Every splinter tells a story, heart and skin are much the same. All these little cuts and glories, etch initials in the frame. We get carved down rough but hold it, still unfinished in the end. You and I kept unfolding, grain exposed, never pretend. Maple lit soft as your shoulder, hands grow steadier with time. Pine bark bruises on my elbow, echo your voice inside my mind. Two sharp pencils by the plane, hesitation in your laugh. Planing futures from old rafters, slow the pace, let moments last. Hammer marks, these tiny mirrors, show the ways we learn to bend. Threads that glue run down your fingers, weave in trust you call a friend. Sunlight reaching underneath us, stretching shadows by the door. Walls is filled with gentle music, loving less but meaning more. Every splinter each confession, something lost, something wrong. Where the lessons in succession, soft as cedar, hard as stone. Every edge and every groove, all uneven, worn and true. We're made to find our shape with gentle tools and borrowed glue. Sawtooth catching on the rhythm, lifelines running down my palm. You step close, checking the level, say perfection ain't calm. Bench full of what we're losing, knots and grains that twist and tell. Way we feel and split decisions, hiding hope beneath the shell. Nights I chip the heavy burdens, carving doubt out of the pine. Cut the scrap, drag it to morning, wash away our arms entwined. Wooden heart still learning patience, every mark a kind embrace. Measure slow, not for the finish, just a touch and love this place. Find me carving out tomorrow, patience pressed into this wood. If you listen close, you'll hear every splinter understood.
Prairie wind, cool against my face. Evening falling, sky turns blue and gray. Old wooden dock, boots by its side. Ripples moving gentle, just rolling with the tide. Creek flows easy in the fading light. Got all the time, there's no need to fight. Okay ride, resting in my hand. Feels like peace, I'm just letting it stand. It's always slower when the colors start to fade. You find a quiet place, let worries drift away. Counting every ripple out across the bay. I always stay for the last cast of the day. Stone in my pocket, lucky for years. Bottle cap memories and laughter in my ears. Sit on the weathered planks, breathing in deep. Lonesome Mouse song, gentle, putting me to sleep. Sun sinks lower, painting lines through the trees. Cicadas hum softly, carrying the breeze. Simple truths found here, nothing left to say. Just keeping steady till the light slips away. It's always slower when the colors start to fade. You find a quiet place, let worries drift away. Counting every ripple out across the bay. I always stay for the last cast of the day. Last cast of the day. Every silent moment gives my mind some room. Like the water's always teaching me something new. Patience and hope, letting things go unseen. Learning each evening what peace really means. Hands in my pockets, peace in my chest. Watch the water carry off the sunlight's rest. This place knows all the things I can't say. I'll be right here letting the night roll my way. It's always slower when the colors start to fade. You find a quiet place, let worries drift away. Counting every ripple out across the bay. I always stay for the last cast of the day. Last cast of the day. I always stay for the last cast of the day. Last cast of the day. Last cast of the day.
Steel wheels humming slow, moon against the glass, empty fields out there. Sleep in every car, gentle sway and hush, signals flashing by. In the cab I breathe, minutes turn to miles. Oh, la 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 la. Night sighs as we fly, rolling on into midnight. Far ahead, the distant line, carrying their hopes through the stillness. simple as stars that shine. Cattle low in dark, trees lean close then go. Old farm porch lights fade, stillness filled with glow. Shadows in blue fields, children held in arms, while I hold the rail, tracing all these yards. While the world lets go, rolling on in the midnight, carrying their trust along. Faint hearts bathed in the silence, safe where they belong. Static on the wire, clock hands slip around, names I'll never know, sleeping safe and sound. Engine keeps its word, soft rhythm of steel seams. I watch them journey home, carrying their dreams. Ooh, through the gentle dark, rolling on in the midnight, guiding every tender soul. Afraid of calm patience and kindness, keeping them whole. Slow drift, dusk settles in, porch rails cool in my hand. Cicada hush, summer skin, warm wind, promise of land. Your laugh from inside, tiny dots begin to ride. Lightning bugs, tangled flight, pause in dark then dawn, gone. Amber tails flick the night, bare toes tap along. Grass down underfoot. Tell me, do you look? Nature's lanterns light the way, leading me home when the ache won't let me be. Soft as the comfort of your name, little moments shining quietly. Old jar, caught one or two, glass heart, gentle and true. Stillness, I lean near you, your hand, my view. Day slips out of sight, fireflies teal in the night. Maybe the best things never tried, simple signs light in my mind. Every word set aside, you and me, slow and kind. Nature's lanterns light the way, leading me home when the ache won't let me be. Soft as the comfort of your name, little moments shining quietly. Coffee cools in my left hand, chair creaks slow beneath me. Pine trees bend, their tops tremble and droop, air heavy with hush. You say I never sit still, now watch me whirl, just watching. Clouds crawl closer, white and gray, wrapping around my wrist. Sky shifts, but my heart won't hurry. Storm's coming, but I ain't worried. Fence, gate rattles, chorus of crickets stalls, thunder mumbling softly. Your laughter lingers in the corners, I breathe it in slow and simple. Sun slips behind the barn roof, gold gone, but warmth clings stubborn. I count and light and listen for your old truck turning. Sky shifts, but my heart won't hurry. Storm's coming, but I ain't worried. Life rolls like weather on the lines, but I learned the pattern. Waited and we'll wander. I remember how you held my collar calm. Eyes trace horizon, I greet the rumble, let it finish. Sometimes you find peace right there on the porch, waiting for whatever comes. First fat drops start the walk, kick up earth, familiar, faithful scent. Rain rattles on the roof, rhythm finds my fingers, I drum the table. In the low light I hum where I am, every inch at ease. Oh, breathe deep, settle in, and let the world wash over. Sky shifts, but my heart won't hurry. Storm's coming, but I ain't worried. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll. Just dust in the mirror, slow rolling by. Old song on the speakers, don't remember why. The window halfway open, cool on my skin. Blue sky unfolding, quiet drifting in. Nothing on the dashboard, nowhere to be. Oh, oh, these wheels know where heart needs to go. Easy down the line, living on a waltz road, somewhere soft and low, late mid-morning sun on the road. Oh, these wheels know where my heart needs to go. Gravel talking steady under my feet, fence post counting steady, hush of the wheat. Don't rush the reasons, I let them come slow. Foreign peace finds a way, just letting it flow. Humming to the engine, shadow and shine. I'm all these wheels know where my heart needs to go. Easy down the line, somewhere soft and low. Mid-morning sun laying stripes on the road. I'm all these wheels know where my heart needs to go. Back when the nights used to stretch on for miles, radio trading secrets, old laughter and pies. All those backseat confessions, tangled and kind, still hear the echoes just rolling behind. And all easy down the line, somewhere soft, rolling stripes on the salt. Oh, these wheels know where my heart needs to go. Oh, these wheels. Quiet house tonight, bare feet on old boards, rain starting gentle, cool air drifting in, lamp burning low. Feels like home. Breath on the window, heartbeat slowing down. Touch of distant thunder, you always smile. Holding that coffee, just sitting around this tin roof symphony. All I need tonight, this tin roof symphony. All I need tonight. Drips from the gutter, whisper soft, sink deep. Blanket pulled higher, lost in these sounds. Easy reminders, peace in between. When the world's too loud, worries crowd the walls, I let the rain play its song until my troubles fall. This tin roof symphony, all I need tonight. This tin roof symphony, all I need tonight. Crickets hush, horizon pale, engine turn, morning sighs, steam on the mirror, worn leather seat, coffee in hand, tapping slow to the beat. Sun peeks up quiet, stretching past the barn, silvery dew, boots pressed to the floor, fence lines rolling on, gentle and far. Weight in my chest, lighter with each new dawn. Mile markers and memories, taking it slow, breathing in peace as the fields all unfold. Time drifts with me down this old winding road. Turn off the main road, dust in the rear view, amber sky warm, earth holding me true. Cool air inside, hum of the radio dial. Hometown is sleeping, stillness in the miles. Mind drifts easy, caught in the gentle sway. Thoughts like the fences, fading away. Mile markers and memories, taking it slow, breathing in peace as the fields all unfold. Time drifts with me down this old winding road. Hands on the wheel, heart somewhere new. Windows down, letting the quiet pass through. Grass waves softly, nothing pulling me fast. Old signs swinging, sky open and wide. The highway belongs to me, this morning ride. Moments keep coming, hoping they last. Mile markers and memories, taking it slow, breathing in peace as the fields all unfold. Time drifts with me down this old winding road, rolling gentle, heading home. Easy now, the night's rolling in, feet up, arms resting on this old wooden swing. You know it's quiet, just us in the warm dusk air, talking slow and nothing left to say.
You look out, I follow your gaze somewhere, over fields where little lights drift and play. Every troubled soul that drifts real far from here, right beside you I feel everything clear. These little lights on lazy summer nights hold me close, mellow and bright. Remind me why I stay, set my mind at ease. They show what really matters to me. You laugh soft, tell me something from years ago. Cracks a smile in me, even when I'm tired. The way you hold the hush, you always seem to know how life gets lighter when nothing's required. Guess we're alright, no hurry, no big dreams. I find enough in quiet and in you with me. These little lights on lazy summer nights hold me close, mellow and bright. Remind me why I stay, set my mind at ease. They show what really matters to me. For a little while, it's just peace and skin and bone. Here with you, it feels like coming home. These little lights on lazy summer nights hold me close, mellow and bright. Remind me why I stay, set my mind at ease. They show what really matters to me.